Carson obviously can't go, and Nick hasn't practiced the last 2 days. Is this going to be the Nate Sudfeld show on Thursday?
Not sure. I mean, I'm sure I'll get some reps. Not sure exactly how they're going to, spread them out, but I'll be ready to go, and I'm really excited about it.
Nate, where do you think you've made the most progress?
Man, that's a good question. I feel like physically I've improved a lot. I've gotten a lot stronger in our strength and conditioning program. I feel like I've gotten a lot faster. I feel like I got better quarterback mechanics. I think last year going into this year with Coach Flip and then Press has done a great job with my mechanics. Still a work in progress, but just trying to get my feet quicker and be more explosive and things like that. And then I think just a year in, having confidence, having played last year in a regular season game, and then getting a lot of reps this offseason, just being able to spit out the verbiage in the huddle and things like that. It's just just actually getting reps is kind of the best thing to get. So yeah, I think in a lot of ways I've improved, but still trying to keep reaching.
You've been here, but what is it like this camp to play behind Carson Wentz and a Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course they're both very accomplished, but they're good friends and good teammates, and they've helped me a ton. And we've got a really good thing going with Joe as well, and Press. It's a great quarterback room, and I mean, definitely like working with those guys a lot, and we're all just trying to improve. We're all helping each other, so just one day at a time.
How's it different for you going from the 3s to the 2s to the 1s?
Yeah, man, I mean, it's football. It's awesome. It's just getting used to personnel, getting used to personalities in the huddle and things like that. And but it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, you always want to keep improving. So I've really enjoyed getting a ton of reps with basically every player on our offense. So just trying to keep improving and get comfortable.
Is there a noticeable difference for you when you're out there with first-team offensive line and obviously receivers who've been in the league for a little longer than maybe the 3s?
I mean, yeah, of course. There's some difference because those guys have played together for a long time. They've got a lot of chemistry. I mean, the 2s and the 3s have a lot of talent as well. They just haven't played together as much before, and so yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little bit different on each level, but it's all valuable experience, and I've really enjoyed each set of guys I've been playing with.
How's the transition gone day to day from Frank and John, and this year you have Mike and Press? How is that going for you?
Yeah, I mean, last year was incredible. Frank was obviously amazing, so was Flip, but I think it's gone really smooth. Mike's been amazing as offensive coordinator, and Press has been awesome. We really love working with Press as well, but at the same time, I mean, Doug's still installing plays and he calls the plays, so there's kind of been that continuity as well. So I think it's gone really smooth, and we really like our quarterback room.
Lane Johnson has had a high praise for you, specifically in the huddle. He said that you got a lot of swag, you have a commanding presence. What is your personality like, especially in that atmosphere?
I appreciate that from Lane. That's my guy.
He said the same thing about you.
Oh, yeah, well, we played for the same guy. And my head coach in college was his O-line coach, so we have a lot of shared stories about that. But, I mean, that's obviously a great honor, and I really appreciate hearing that from him. I take pride in the fact that, I like getting to know guys off the field, whether it's in the huddle, outside of the facility, in the facility. I just like to get to know the guys. I like the camaraderie. So then, if I'm in the huddle and I, get on someone or tell someone, hey, I need this from you, they know it's not me just trying to call them out. They know it comes from a good place, and that, I just want us all to improve. I'm trying to get us on the same page. So, I never try to call anyone out or go hard on anyone. I just want to inspire and get guys going, and be a guy they can look to and know that, hey, we're good. Nate's calm, we're good. So it's a work in progress, but it's definitely fun and interesting with those older guys who have been there for a while, and I'm the young cat coming in trying to tell them what to do. So, but it's fun. I enjoy it.
In preseason, you see a lot of vanilla defenses generally.
Yeah.
I guess in your big picture, would you like to see Pittsburgh, if you play against them a lot, throw a lot at you?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, you want to get into a rhythm. You want to find that rhythm. I feel like when I'm in rhythm, I feel ready for everything. Yeah, I mean, the tough thing about preseason one is we don't spend time game planning for them. So, I mean, if they bring some exotic pressures, we won't exactly have prepared for them. But it'll be good to see where my instincts go and what comes to my brain, how I get rid of the ball, protect myself, put the ball in playmakers' hands. So, I mean, it's all going to be valuable experience. So I'm looking forward to it, and just want to get into rhythm and have a good game. So it'll be fun.
Have you had the camp you wanted so far?
Yeah, man. I feel like it's been a really valuable camp. Obviously, getting so many reps, and I feel like I've learned so much. I've improved a lot, and I mean, yeah, you always we're competitors. We want to be perfect every day. I never want to throw an interception. I want to throw a touchdown on every single pass, but that's not the reality of it. Being around Carson and Nick has been awesome just because we talk about the process, and it's never going to be perfect, but if you have a bad play, it's only bad if you let it affect you or if you don't learn from it. So, you know, I felt like yesterday there were some things I'd like to have back, but the best thing was I have it on film, I can learn from it, and then I'll never make those mistakes again. So I think last night was a very valuable experience as well.